Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. I'm so excited. You know why. It's time for Dandadan, alright? My favorite show that I've reacted to on the channel. I'm excited for it every week. Today is Thursday. It's Dandadan Thursday. This is episode 5. We can all stay there together. That sounds nice because I've been waiting for our whole cast to finally get back together. I've been waiting for the main character to show back up. And I gotta say, I did get a spoiler. Just one. I got an image of Aira dressed up or something, I think, in this episode, so I think we're getting her back. The main character's making her return, the pink one herself. I'm really ready for this. I've been saying that I want to see our whole crew together because, I mean, since the first opening, the first episode, I've been seeing all these characters, the main four. I guess now we're getting another guy they're teasing in like the opening and the endings and stuff, but the main four has been Momo, Okarun, Aira, and Jiji. And we haven't gotten them all together yet, and I just want to see what that's like, because the characters are my favorite part of this series. Their banter is just so amazing, funny to watch. It really drives the comedy aspect of the show, and it's just great. The dialogue's great, and so I'm just excited to see what's in store, especially since this seems to be a new arc coming up. We kind of closed off our whole, actually I don't remember the name of whatever town or village they were in, but that whole volcano thing that Jiji had going on in his house, we kind of got that somewhat solved, I guess. We still got to figure out how we're gonna, get Jiji his powers and let him keep his powers, and figure out what to do with the evil eye, the actual spirit himself, because that's an issue. He's still hell-bent on revenge on humanity and the Kito family, who are still out there. I don't know what happened to them. They're MIA. They left. They're gone. So, I don't know, maybe we'll figure out Gigi's thing, maybe we'll figure out the Kito family this episode. I'm just excited to get into it, as always. Before I do, though, like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment, anything that I missed, things you'd like me to know about the episode, about the show, your thoughts, all of it, alright? I will respond to it in the next one, I promise you. Yeah, consider any of that if you feel like supporting the channel. But now, without any further ado, this is episode 5 of Dandadan Season 2, We Can All Stay There Together. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh yeah, hey, guess what? I'm ready. For Dandadan. Whoa. Oh, I just want to say they have like extra thick, bold subtitles this time. The captions last time were like really hard to read, so I wonder if they fixed it this time. You can really see it now. There's even like a little shadow. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm excited. Wait, whoa. So never falters in the seas, only passion of the soul. Whoa. We like exercising him? It's so crazy he's just trapped inside Taro. Whoa. Can we give Taro his eyes back though? He looks scary like this. Alright. Just whack him with the thing she did last time. She hit Okarun with that weird fan thing, Do that. I'm just trying to read what she's actually saying. We get it? Well, alright. So we just can't fix it. I'm still gonna go with I'm not skipping this. We'll never skip it. I'm still gonna go with they come to an agreement, The kid wanted to play his whole life. Gigi's like the most playful guy around. I think they'll figure it out. They made it pretty understandable, this yokai's hatred towards humanity, even though it's just the Kito family. But I mean, it seems like his only real experience with humanity was the Kito family. So yeah, they made it pretty understandable. So I think he can be agreeable if we try hard enough. Dude, this opening is so good. I'm gonna stand by it, dude. I think this song is better than the first opening, for me anyway. Like I prefer this song. I could actually listen to it a lot more. But I think I do like, for the show's opening, official opening. No one's ever gonna forget the first one. But this opening is great. I like the song more for sure. I listen to this one a lot, and it does what it needs to, man. It gets me hyped. What is this? That's so funny looking. Oh, nice. I thought you were... Whatever, you were getting people for Ragnarok or whatever. Hold on, what? Rock insect? What is that? Milk? Isn't that blood? Dude, dinners in this family are insane. All meals are crazy. What? No milk? Why? Oh, yeah, they're like fish people, huh? Okay. Alright. Sure, alright. So much is happening. Ira's got a soft spot for the kids. Hold on. I gotta reset. There's too much happening. Everyone's talking over each other. Hayashi performance. What are those lasting effects? Awesome superpowers? Oh! Seiko's usually right. Yo, get out of there. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So he's just lined with talismans, huh? What is she doing? What? So what is it? What are we saying? It's like temperature based? What? Shut up! Dude, it's chaos. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty bad. It got pretty bad there, but yeah, I mean, what can you do? She tried to have, she had like people there to protect them, but. And also Turbo Granny was there. What? Dude, Jiji's so powerful then. What? Crazy! Dude, Jiji's a liability. Manjiro, okay, that's his name. Yeah, it's Seiko's territory pretty much. That is so random to me. I wonder if there's any like significance to that culturally that I don't know about. There's always an aspect of that to this show. It's so cute watching Aira play with that baby the whole time. Can we like... It's not too late to say psych, I promise you. That was a cool detail. Them fogging up the glasses. What? They're cool with that? Is he just gonna look like that? Oh, okay, okay. Okarun's bugging. Peeny weeny. Incredible. I love this shit, bro. Why doesn't Aira like that, dude? What? Oh, we're going to see his parents? Nice. Seiko's looking nice. And they got really... Oh, this is in the opening. Damn. Yeah, this scene's in the opening. They're using a lot of like real footage of stuff in this one. Yo. What are we doing? We're a really intimate moment, damn. I love this romance, I really do. How long is Jiji gonna have to wear this guy? Oh, Seiko's watching, huh? Yeah, that's good. You had me worried there for a sec. Alright, nice. Let's go. Let's go! Yeah, age unknown. Like hundreds of years or something. Alright, bruh. Oh! Did that happen last episode? Did I miss that? Yeah, why? What? Is her arm about to tear off? What's going on right now? Okay. She made it sound like there was a purpose to it. Growing it that big? Oh! 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 What is this? What's happening? Not human. Alien? It sounds like it. Whoa. Subterraneans? So the worm was like an alien or something, probably, right? Subterranean, or I guess maybe not an alien. So they're from the underground? That is so like, what the fuck? And then you get this. Like, what is this show? Fix your posture, bro. Why do they look like that? Why do they look like the Serpolians? I forgot about the friends, dude. The other two best characters, man. Yeah, that's been... She's not gonna have a phone this whole show. She lost that in the first episode. Damn. No one gives a shit anymore, bruh. This is better anyway. Yeah, you got real friends. Ah. Sleepover. Oh, okay, the title. Oh, the whole squad. You need to relax, homie. That's why Momo's the leader, man. Whoa, that little cut of animation was really nice. She's taking it harder than I thought. Are we good? Why is it water? Dude, that's scary. This, I saw this. Oh yeah, they met. What is happening? What is going on with this? What's with the hyper realism? Smash, bro. I'm down, bro. I love Smash Bros. That's how you know you got a real friend, bro. Somebody that's gonna play Smash with you. Oh god. Yeah, dinner at this house. Here we go. What was this, a false alarm at first? What was that? The wrong one. Holy shit. Oh my god. That was great. This show is too wacky, man. It's so goofy, and I love it, man. I just haven't ever seen a show that just doesn't care this much, but also does. Like, it cares about its characters a lot, and we had such a, like, in between all these goofy ass little moments, we have like really nice character moments, like the one that we had with Okarun and Momo in the car, where they just let us sit in just total silence, except for, like, you know, the little hum of the car moving through the tunnel, which is good sound design as well, I'd like to add. Yeah, man, just, I don't know. This show is so different than everything else. And that's something that I've been thinking about a lot lately. It's just something that I appreciate a lot, is when something is just different, you know? I like seeing things that I've never really seen done before. And that goes with like gaming and music. I always like to just experience new things. I like when people get crazy and wacky with it. And that's like the entirety of this show is just things that I've never seen done before. A lot of creativity goes into it, a lot of humor, a lot of like just super dynamic in terms of like the tone. Like it can go wherever it wants, does whatever it wants, and it's just an enjoyable ride all the way through. I just can't stop loving this show. It's great. But yeah, so hot and cold water. Which one was it? Was it cold water? Cold changes him into evil eye? All right, man. Hot and cold. All right. I'm wondering. Someone let me know. Let me know if there's any like significance to why it's hot and cold water, because they didn't go into it at all. It's just that's what it is. So that's really random. Yeah, looks. I mean, it was bound to happen eventually. It happened immediately, and of course, it would happen at this table specifically. We're fighting this guy next episode, and it's gonna be sweet. That cliffhanger was awesome. It was so stupid. I love this so much. What was the misdirect? Wrong one. they went for the same shot twice. That is so funny. And again, like I'm just excited for whatever that's gonna be next episode. I'm sure the animation is gonna go crazy because the show also looks amazing. We're gonna see these guys all duke it out next time, right in this house. So. All right, man. Yeah, I'm ready for that. But other things that we touched on in this episode, you know, we got, I guess, what was his name? Did we get Peeny Weeny? All right, Mr. Peeny Weeny's sticking around. So this cow didn't produce any milk. I see udders. That's not like a bull or anything. I think that is it. That's a cow. That's a milk cow, I think. So no milk. It didn't work. But at least the son is alive and gets to drink all the milk. So this dude's working at a dairy farm. Does he have a disguise ready? Like, does Seiko? I guess Seiko knew somebody that worked on a dairy farm, right? That's how we got the cow. So maybe it's the same one. Maybe it's the same person, and they're just cool with all the aliens and stuff. I don't know. I'm not sure how this is gonna work out with our kappa. But it's cool that he's sticking around. I wonder how he's gonna actually play into the story. He's just like a neighbor now. he took that shit across the street. A lot of overlapping dialogue in this one. Sorry if I was rewinding a little bit too much or more often than usual. It's hard to read the top and the bottoms of the screen at the same time. But again, I like that too. It really makes this feel like a little family. Like it feels like real people here talking. Like we're really chilling at a dinner table, you know? And there's a lot of visual comedy just happening in the background too during these scenes. So how crazy is that? Evil Eye is really a big deal. And I guess I did look a little bit, not a lot, into Evil Eye. It is like a spirit or ghost story or whatever you want to call it. Wives' tale or I don't know. That pops up in a few cultures actually. So he's a big deal compared to the other ones that we've seen. I think the other ones have mainly been Japanese ones. So this one he's kind of got a lot of weight to his name, huh? He's got some pull. So he's a big shot, and it makes sense that Jiji would have to be as well in order to handle him. So I don't know. We haven't really gotten any sort of explanation. Not that I expect to, but they could. This show decides to get into specifics whenever it wants to. So maybe we'll get an explanation for why Jiji's so strong spiritually. We don't really have one, do we? So, or the reason any of our characters have these spiritual abilities in the first place. I mean, we saw how Aira kind of got them, or they were awakened in her. It was through, holding on to a very special something of ours, or of Okarun's. With Jiji, he didn't have anything like that. So I don't know. Was it just proximity? What's going on here? Why is he so strong? Yeah, interesting. I do think it's just cool in the first place that our next plot point is Jiji being the strongest, and like this power that he's got is like our kind of running antagonist for a little bit. He's our current villain at the moment that we gotta overcome. Except we do have whatever's being set up here with Mama Kito. I think they gave a name this episode that I didn't quite catch. I'll find it in a sec. Naki Kito. So Naki Kito, and presumably the entire Kito family, they are not human, of course. I mean, there was something going on with them. they're subterraneans. So they, I mean, I don't know, maybe they were aliens that came here like a long time ago and just burrowed underneath the ground. I guess that makes sense for how they know so much about this worm, this weird worm thing, and like the seismic activity in general and why they're so obsessed with it. So she was purposefully growing this giant worm for a reason, but calling it a serpent and feeding the families to it. Yeah, we just don't know enough. We don't know enough, but yeah, it wasn't a serpent. She knew all along. It wasn't just some cult. There's like an actual reason for it, and it's that they're these aliens. And I gotta say, it was freaky as shit when she tore her face off and all that. The design of this thing looks wild. It looks crazy. It looks like I don't even know. It's got like a tube mouth, like a fly or something. It's weird. It looks very like insectoid. But yeah, how about this moment in the car? How cute. Like, this was one of the shots from the opening where I was always kind of confused if I'd just forgotten what scene that was from, because I'm pretty sure all the rest of the shots are scenes that we've seen. So I think it's with the same lighting as well. The orange lighting is really, really cool. So that's cool that I finally get to find out what this was. Yeah, it was really like intimate. Like I said, like it's really like Momo was being kind of flirty. She really was. She was playing with his hand and stuff. I was shocked by that. I guess of the two of them, I probably would expect her to be the one to start making any kind of moves at all. You know, Okarun doesn't really have the confidence to take any kind of initiative. So yeah, we're making some big strides here in the Okarun Momo ship. Big fan, all right. And Seiko saw it too. We saw that she had a clear view of the rear view mirror. So I don't know. She gave a little look. I guess now we know that she is very much aware of their little budding romance. But she's always been, I think, a fan of it. I think everybody's on board, even the friends. They like their little ship. I mean, who doesn't love the whole otaku gets with the gyaru trope, right? Like, we got a whole nother season of My Dress Up Darling coming out right now, if I recall correctly. I think that's happening. So everyone's a fan. Except Aira, I guess. She can switch it up on a dime. I think Aira's my favorite voice actor in the show. She plays so many roles. She plays a lot of characters that I know. And she's got such a good range. I think they knocked it out of the park with the casting of this entire show. I think they're all amazing voice actors. Momo as well. Her voice actress is great. She's got some crazy pipes on her, by the way. Every episode, she's letting off some wild, ear-piercing scream. It sucks we didn't get to do any, like, sleepover business. You know, we didn't get to, like, actually do it. Maybe after the fact they'll have a proper sleepover, but yeah, we just got straight into the action here instead. One drop of soy sauce. One drop is all it takes. Entire house explodes. Typical Dandadan. Guys, I love this episode, all right? It was a lot slower, but I think that's great. It's still a great episode, hanging out with the characters, slow it down, you know. And the next one, it's about to go crazy, I think. So, hope to see you there. Can't wait for next week. Drop a comment, anything that I missed, anything that you noticed. What was your favorite part of the episode? Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos from me. But that's about all I got, all right? So, thank you again, and I'll see you next time, all right? Take care. Peace out. See ya.